아, 오, 와, 오,
誰が相手でも手加減してくれないからな。
이거나 것도 달라. I forgot. I wanted to. 자, tinta.
よっ。ご助力を。手加減なしだぜ。
強制ここかここか
黒き翼よ。やるか。
もらったいやいやいやて
ご安
그래?
心を。手加減なしだぜ。
한번 그 방에 들어가서 방문하게는 몰라 봐. 또 있다. ওয়াটারটা এখানে আসলাম কেন?
この力。
憩いご助力を断罪の名において
もらった
ডিলুক ভার্সেস দেয়া হয় না আছে বসকে মারছে নাকি বস না মারে এখানে আসছে মারেনি
姿を
行くぞ。
騒乱の遺骨
強戦夜の
ここであんたを潰す。
ご助力を断罪の名においてせい
あごめんねモンスターমাত্র দুইটা
姿を見せよ
কি কিছু আছে? Academy investigation team intern report. Someone seems to have burned the content in a hurry. Only few words remaining. Found a large group of mechanism similar to a huge walking machinery we previously found at the ruins and Gurabad. After a preliminary investigation, I reckoned that they are from the same era. The key parts are missing in the Gurabad sample. Excuse me for rash name. Have found have been found here. It may be possible to repair the machinery automatic system found organizations now one hour writer naki whatever existing many confirm the legend of ruin Dhari record ready.
よっ
রাগটা কই?
しっかり私についてこいよ。砂漠は誰が相手でも手加減してくれないからな。よっ そら よっ
断罪の
もらった
よっ手加減なしだぞ。て
や影のカラスが優也を求めソーランの遺骨
さあ食いしばれよ。行くぞ。
ご安心を
強制
別の天中柱に分け与えられた楽園エデン。私断罪の公女は
何かことが起こったの？
聞いたか、教練員が。聞いたか、教練員が。
星と深淵、無事今日の星と深 助力を。
近頃はごちゃごちゃした申請が多いな。全て却下しておくとしよう。書記官の仕事はとても簡単だ。だからこそこの職位にいる。勉学に励んでも頭が良くなるとは限らない。教令院にいる者たちを見ればわかることだが。
手加減なしだぜ。
ご安心を。姿を。
The blood of outsider does not mix with that tribe. So in the many things I need to represent. Since I'm already been in a lot of places that are bad luck, they are all fine with sending me extra in this way. Aren't you just ostracing? What? Wait, no. The tribe's just like that. They treat me very well, but I thought speed I can buy. Potato I need.
もらった。
ご助力を。断罪の名に。
行くぞ。
強戦。
これでよし。 知れ。
ソーランド行こ
ほう。
Wow. Looks like the books say underwater in place is a scene. Looks
そこだ。強戦。
shiny under the big tree could be a genie we're looking for. Careful not, we're not sure if they are on here. But koi galam. Why did you stop us? The thing we're looking for just up ahead. She. What is it? We are not alone. Look behind you. Are alone. Okay. Hey, তুমি থাও না please.
う。ご安心を。
理論の演劇。
ここであんたを潰す。よっ。せい。
ご助力を。
強戦。
そこだ。
風の雲の行くごと。
行くぞ。ケア。
軍港。もらった。
はっ。そこ。
ご安心を。
手加減なしだぜ。
前に。もみちが散らまく惜しみ。
耐えられるかな。
Wow, such a big damage.
ソーランド行こい。
せい。
I don't think we have any more left for the team. Genie more like a lamp. Oh, it's a lamp or something. It's like, ah, ha, ha. What? Kills ya. What? No. গাছটা মরে গেল রে. Wow, these plants have all withered. This doesn't look good. No doubt, no doubt. And who shall we blame for that? And really, look, this bottle can talk. You obstreperous purpose of. Where did you get that active yet actively useless tongue of yours, I wonder? Aren't you the mother of Jean? Jean, why, yes, I do count as a mother. Well, If it doesn't not displease you, I have been here before. But mother of Jean does do this those desert Philistine wish to call me cajole me. Laughter. I fear that this joke fails to amuse. It falls far short. In fact, we have come on behalf of the Tanit tribe to see you to ask you why you show fourth grade that you show forth your great might and aid us in finding place where Nabu Malit Kata slumbers. So it is one of the desert folks. I like you, girl. You know the rules and your manner speech tickles me. Yes, you do amuse me, but step aside. I shall have word with your lord only. Hmm? The scent of unknown pieces from far, a servant girl of the desert king and a flying pet. You must be Prince of Exile. What? I am, but not. You must be Prince in Exile, are you not? Lilo Pur, call me Lilo Par. Lilo Par, wait a moment. You're the one of the from the book. Seek not out of turn before your lease and sand licking lackey. She's my friend. That's right, Jackie. Jihad isn't liking you too much. Is that so? Or the tandem? If my soul were not sundered in many parts, unable to muster significant state, I wish I could shift into any number of shapes that might please you. A dancing girl, a lovely youth, a arcot, or a yaksha, or a lovely beast of those races that died out under the moonlight. I have been them all and played all of their parts, all of my lord's pleasure. Your lord, a lord I will willing to entrust my name to. Yes, I did once have such a master. Today I seems to encounter his shadow. You mean wait a minute. I don't understand at all. She meant well gene contract with human by giving them their true name. The name can be used to control the gene of as own will. A learned desert dweller, your servant girl is quite the rare find. What the fuck, racism? But those strike such pact will eventually suffer the fear vengeance of the jinn. For the jinn are a race that hateful to humanity. Ah, hate, you say, such a strange word, strong word. Wait, so what Jay said is wrong? Look at this way. Would you hate a poisonous insect or a toad? Hmm? Her name is Lilopar, which means she exact same name as the wicked spirit of who drowned the Ormazad, the mortal king of Gurabad, and his entire household honey. Arena honey. The history of Gurabad had thereafter have been surrounded in dark secret world. That what I read anyway. I get it. Is one of the Bible looking for such a dangerous figure? Oh, a mighty interesting story that is. Is this how I am portrayed in your legend, huh? Are you worried that in a contract with me, your friend shall come to harm, but do not wish to reach the place where Nabu Malikata slumber? Hehe, I shall not aid you, girl, or your matriarch. I have no interest in your game of governance, nor shall I take a part of your schemes. But your friend I shall serve and give my true name. What? Why are you willing to give your true name? Then you must have a reason for that. Because I like him, huh? I didn't do anything. Well, it's plenty likable for sure. You is it saying I like him for his scent, also his choice in servant and pets such taste truly is fitting for a prince. Alright, I shan't spoke any more than I should. Come, your highness. Are you ready? Servant pet, wait, you mean Jahat and Paimon? Yeah, you're so rude. Paimon thinks you're right, Jahat. There's definitely something fishy with this thing. Let's throw it away and I shall have a feeling that we should. For a friend, this is travel risk. This seems quite fishy. But you. No, never mind. If this is your edition. Ah, yours very so cute. Well, then your hand is place me your air and allow me to tell you now. Don't worry about it. Do as I legally say. You place the magic bottle next to your ear, you hear soft chuckle, then some whisper something unspeakable elegance, gentleness into your ear. You told things such as noble as the night wind. You understand every last word of nonetheless. Then the voice fade. You feel like something cold on your auricle, like a viper's kiss. With that, we are bounded. I shall defend you, my master, from the encroachment of the desert and shearing winds, pestilence, and the schemes, and you shall rest safe in the shadow of my wing. So this is bottle going to float around you too. Unfortunately, yes. Great, we got the genie. Let's go. We spent too much time here already. Then I see a new path in the back. Let's head that way. How did that was it the fight earlier? Don't worry, don't care. You're coming. I'm all of a sudden. It is expected for of a girl who has yet to become a mother, I fear. What does that even mean? ভুল choice করছি নাকি? Can increase the visibility within the sandstorm and can predict the coming of such weather. ও আচ্ছা এই দিকের কথা বলছে আমি ভাবছি এই দিকে একটা গাছটা ভেঙে গেল এটাই বিরক্তি লাগে মরে গেল The tree shouldn't have with the on not
風の行く先を
continue onward. Jihad and our guests, you are here. After all, you are trying to get familiar with us. We are pretty busy over here, so you'd better have a good reason to stop us. No, well, this I sent by Matriarch Babel with a message for you that she has something urgent to discuss, and would like you to well return to the campsite first. This that what's your tongue? What's got your tongue? Do you need me to shorten it for you? Did she say anything else? She like to speak with you alone. Sorry, I didn't know you are in a bad mood. Bad mood nonsense. I've never been better. You know what's how? with the having found mother of the gene and all, which I telling the matriarch of the course, I'm more than a pleased. So will she be? I bet. So will her master too. Have a nice servant. Don't you say? Ah, matriarch double has found with business with me, so I'll take my leave. My deepest apologies for not serving you to the end, Prince. All right, let's go see. As for you, honor guest, just follow his canyon and you'll reach our campsite soon. What is it? Not much. I thought that child is quite interesting, that's all. She's quite got the, she got quite the temper. She isn't, jealous of the bottle, is she? You mean to say she takes a bottle for her yardstick? Ha, perhaps. Regardless, she's a good child, trustworthy, if a little foolish. Stop talking about her like she's our friend. What? That is just impulsive. Do not mistake my meaning, master. I very much love the earnest impulsiveness of a young woman. Besides, she'll be taught, my dear master. Trust me, she'll. What? Even if she that happen, will pull right out of the fire. That's what the friend are for, after all. I think I made mistake with Miss Prince. I don't think the place changed so much in the years following my slumber. What was it this place like before? Or it was like lined up with palms, fox, with cattle, singing girls with skin like sweet honey, and we notice following business, blah blah blah. Introvert, antropod, and you're a bottle. You sure do not. You sure do know a lot.
いいさ
What's with my?
行こ
If a Tarafa were writing this, I suppose he might say this. Who, you who come after us, we are the descendants of Al Ahmar. We are those who are fated to follow in the footsteps of the king of Crimson Sand, but for prosperous past and too far gone, there are many now whose faith are wavered, just like Tarafa. He betrayed us and took us for a fool all a while. Umar Bahatin and Rabit all dead due to his meddling. His own death, my own death, I faked a few days prior to avoid his scrutiny, and I then struck fast before he could attack. Smile, the stone state, it was harmful all along. The viper, it's like that. Likely then there is no treasure to be found within the Gurabat crop. After all, we are deceived. Perhaps our journey was daily off across, just like Tarafa claimed. Our cause was Tarafatka, the mother of we trusted. Samuel that says that the Greenstone might well. I do. I doubt whether that case may be. It is now worthless to us, so let it lie here. You who are after me, hear me now. May you escape being deceived by those you trust. Jabrail. Someone's left a note here. Wait, Jibril left this note? That sounds familiar. Isn't that Jay's father? Looks like Jibril and Smile was still friends at the time. They are from the same tribe after all. Maybe they came after here to left keystone from the record. I'm really not sure how this thing might work. Really, do you have any idea what it is? It's the stone slate. Ah, the symbol stone slate light up. Abareda. Right after the activating the symbol slate, the keystone this one the stand. Wow, the stone Keystone suddenly turned into the sand. Paimon didn't see that coming. Looks like the keystone and the slate are related. Paimon never thought that we find a new clues about the slate here. We should tell Kirzad about we when we have time. কই গেল? The city of Gurabad. Ah, hey, Shantraj. Linger not here. For this member of remembrance of internal glory, it is indexed for countless fools of the blueprint of the oasis, yet it would become a place of ill in omen where sword meet anger, but perhaps those who comes after may return in its former place, thus allow the path buried beneath the sand to show themselves. এগুলি কি মানে কি ফুল হয়নি? ও আচ্ছা দাদা, ওয়েট। 3 ও না, something is wrong. ওটা মনে হয় ফুল হয়নি কোনোভাবে। Wait a minute, my master, something is amiss ahead. Do you really want to pass this way? It's matter not this path we must take in any case. Is then what have you sensed? Is there a danger ahead? I'm sure my master, you two are able to sense the wicked intent ahead, but if we might discover who is that ambushed us, we might turn tables on them. Things may indeed be perilous ahead, but O master of mine are the one who are interested in my fate. I shall go forth with you, and we shall face obstacle together. Just relax, we're super strong. No matter what, he'll still have. I'm on right. What did I say? Prepare yourself, master. You guys aren't you Jihad buddies? Come on, don't scare Paimon here. Why aren't you there replying? Well, if this is what it comes to, do not forget to leave one alive, master. We may follow Mon's flight to find his allies and Saruman and thus destroy the nest in one fell swoop. মারামারি করতে হবে।
依頼されたからには最善を尽くそう。風の赴くままに。もらった。
That's right, free flight, you Morgul, ha ha ha, come, the parachute. Come down, would you? You're scaring my man. They're up ahead, it stings. What? They left footprint, huh? There's
風の行く先
are
を
hoping that cleans
挑
the
戦
suspicious.
いざそれ行こうよいざ風よそこだ行くぞ
ご安心を。
行こう
Wow, a new guy.
あなたも一緒に踊りたいの？
ご助力を。
雲がく借りなく時
やるか。手合一緒に踊りましょう。開演したばかりだよ。まだまだ。これか少なくとも観客はいたから。
風を知れそれ宝とは旅の醍醐味でござろういざし
Okay. There are corner high time for.
行くぞ。
ご安心を。
何の行こう風の赴くままに
An intact stone tablet, which elegant but incomprehensible text has been inscribed.
いざ風を知れ
May this be testimony for that we prove that the material support we require for the ambush and robbery has token of friendship. The gift shall be sent by a specially arranged stumper beast caravan. The Tarnet tribe sends a respectful greeting to the RFR of your tribe. May peace follow you, and may species fill your stone house. Wait, there's Tarnet tribe. Just that means we are this guys hired by them. Oh, so the desert people learn to use books to keep record. Well, I suppose my awkward awakening, awakening has been given a rise to a fresh sight after all. Whatever they intended to do anyway, who knows who's what's most important though were our foes. Since uh, we have found one of the part of the paper trials, we may as well search the encampment there. I believe we shall find more clues. How do you know that that's definitely the case? Toads do not lay on one egg at a time. Centipedes and scorpion huddle together in a damp shade. You and your creepy analogy again. Whatever the case may be, we no longer need any of them in one piece. Let us proceed to the next encampment.
し挑戦
Investigate the camp. अच्छा मरे नहीं.
ご助力を。
もらった。だ。
You who come after us, if there is prayer in praise of the night, and then I shall sing the fourth strain in memory of the misfortune for Jibal who lost his footing. How could one receive the passing of the color or the death of blowing wind? Oh, how might one mark a grain of sand falling into a desert or droplet of disappearing into water? I believe Jibril would be the last. He should have been the last, but could can say? Perhaps the many mishap broke him unexpectedly. Jibril, so agile and swift, to think that he would fall for the side of ruin, such George. Unexpected indeed, but now I and Smile are the one who left. Yes, we are the last one. The little exploring team, the journey is cursed, but no matter, soon it shall be its end. Yeah, soon.
強戦。
手加減なしだぜ。いい値段で売れそうだ。ほっ。
ওই মেকানিক কেমনি করে এরকম করে ভুলে গেছে. Make camp upon reaching your destination and seal the canyon to outsiders. Only member of Tenet and the following tribes may pass. If you discover anyone who carries any bottle with them, take it and the bounty will be split as agreed. So they intentionally didn't go for jihad then. How interesting. Now, my master, we need to be hasty. Let us clear the camp first. Ari. What does it do? Nakami wa nai yo na. Nani yaro na.
いざ参ろう。それそれ。いざ。
What is somebody else?
ソーランド憩い。
はっ、そこだ。もらった。
The Outlander traveler may have identified by their golden hair and a strange foreign clothing and a small floating fairy by their side. If we may obtain genie, take it from them. If they have yet to, then dispose them. Contract other fee. Uh, so it was other fee. Someone you know then? My master, if I may, I advise that you review your choice of friend. We have an old saying of the ilk. The only loyal desert dweller is the one whose shoulders have been pierced by iron loop. What? We should get rid all of them now. Let us return. Um,
強戦。だ。
you who have come after us, if there any prayer in the praise of the night, I shout, sing a song for Rabbit, who shall not wake again, we into the spike trails. Those sand dunes are nurture malicious. They drag across your throats a mournful sleep, and uh, shall you never, thus shall you never again walk under the sun. Rebel, yes, yet to see upon in the sleepy scorpion. It was an agonizing torture beyond the word. If the venom caused his breath to weaken, to which scratching about his throat was testament. I said that it was cursed journey. It was and that we should return, but Even the deaths of the several comrades cannot stop these people from. They have been insured by the keystone. It must suck the light from their path, so they cannot see who come after us. If you have read till here, turn back. I bid you, and swiftly.
ご安心を。
やるか。
前挑戦はっそれ
ご助力を。
ほれと
祭りでもやるん？
ほう
何か依頼が。
依頼されたからには最善を尽くそうもらったっす失礼っすはっ前そこだはっふっ先失礼っす行こうどこから来た
ソーランド行こ
手加減なしだぜ。
風よ強戦まだ足りなかったか
う。やっ。
いざそれ風の行く先をはっ
ご助力を。
もらった次こそ風の流れる方へせいそこだはっはっ
やるか。手や。
次こそ
遊びに行く。いや、おっと。いや。
さて。悪くない。
You who come after us, if there appear in praise not, I shall would sing away for a Bahadan who shall not. It was a familiar pain, but scale falling under the one brow, and then all that come from the vast optical cavity was suffocating, a sharding, shouting silence, shuddering silence. I must record what I have seen here. One of my humble Bahadin was taken in the claw of red vulture before our own eyes. When we saw him, his other eyes shock was empty as well. Several years ago, he lost an eye hunting red vulture, but he brought back Dirge's quarry we had ever seen. Now a scent few years ago on the revealed face of the man hunting by the vulture was twisted as it faced us. His eyes once into a hawk was not akin to the void. Tarafa.
強戦。招かれざる客か。
ご安心を。
風の赴くままにもみちろん手加減なしだぜ。遊んであげよう。
ソーランの遺骨。
てや風情にかけるはっ宝とは旅の醍醐味でござろう。はっ行こう。よっはっほっそれ風の流れる方へいざ。はっ強戦。よっよっ
多いかね。 আচ্ছা। The hell?
ああ、靴の中に砂が入った。と近いな。
やるか。風を知れ。
Manifesting mechanism of signal spirit. This spirit mechanism requires you to bring a nearby signal near them within the time limit after their activities, and they will mark the pillar of the light at that time. There might be some unexpected reward upon reaching the final mechanism. This mechanism requires you to bring nearby signal within a time limit. Where's the time limit?
早く拾うといい。遠くに転がったら面倒だ。
There wasn't any time limit though. That's pretty comment but may it confirmed you, then let me know she's not the target.
ここか。
風の行く先を。
ご安心を。
強戦。
風よ。そこだ。
What is this? Teen Shrine. Those who live in this land, times distant legend set up a small shrine to the ancient mysteries existing around those glowing branches. Perhaps only jinns can understand the purpose of the shrine.
やった。マイル。ふっ。よっ。それ。よっと。しっ。 こう
আমি 10 মিনিট পরে আসতেছি। আচ্ছা।
や
ご助力を
もらった雲が仮
手加減なしだぜ
理論の演劇
はっや行きましょ
風を知れはっよっここであんたを潰す
ご安心を
風よ悪くない
Lilapa told us that the day near us, the masked messenger have also sent word to us in the middle of the night. I must remember everyone in the vigilant business just comes to a door like a thief who knows when it shall arrive, but a day comes all the same. Then we must work. We only vengeance coming wouldn't disturb our nest.
やるかせいはっはっやっておきな
Okay な。
おお予想外の収穫だな
マイ
はっよっ
Ulta C W dot
Yuk.
hota hota angle E Ulta
Isa.
C W dot
これやよっはっこれ
これキー
や宝とは旅の醍醐味でござろう風の流れる方へそれ
In the name of eternal honest friendship between the Queen of the Garden and the Queen of the Rainforest, Matriarch Babel Daniel to the warrior Austin, Tasha, and Salary of at the Mora per day. What? 0 টাকা? To escort the researcher, so these are providing protection of client, Jizra, Ashik, dash door signature, bubble toilet, advance salary, and competition fee. Ah, Sata. Akash no longer seem to be popular in the city. It seems that some changes in upper management has occurred. Rumors has arrived. The Asar branches has been deposed, and that those bazaar merchants who clung into this cocktail, those of his lackey, lost their exclusive. It seems that the between the desert and the city may improve in future. Many books have been banned on the signed it, but a small minority and seminal academic structure still require one to jump through one special hope to obtain for us as a target. Good news, we no longer need to resort to smuggling and obtaining knowledge as per the all eight plan. The matriarch has been quite concerned about it. Seems that General Muhammad Rafino has a big role to play in recent event. Will judge in of it, but most of the books they provided are free to have the basic education are limited to us use to us considering we the city folks have been at the odds for many years. There is no reason to suspect their motive of sending researchers to us. Is there has been shopping into the spring city dealers are likely no different from the years, thus looking at to disturb our lives to make a profit of themselves, and if they show an interest in the ruins of Gulabad and the internal oasis, this can only bring harm upon tribes. As material bubble, I urge you to give a thought to the manner in which we might deal the latest intrusion from the academia, the independence of the unity of our tribe and our sister tribe, and our ability to resist external forces are at stake here. Huh? Oh, hi, क्या अवस्था? Oh, क्या अवस्था? I'm on your back. এমন ভাব নিচ্ছে. Allow me to dust off that are waiting you for. We bought the object that you needed. Jack told me thank you for both. Thank you both so much. We were ambushed within the canyon on our way back. What? What a reaction! What a ভাব. ভালো অবস্থা. Oh, তোমার তো দেখলাম সাবস্ক্রাইব করেছো না? সাবস্ক্রাইব করছি দেখছো? Ah. We were attacked by your people while on your back. There were lots of people hiding in the canyon, waiting to intercept us. They were pretty scary too. Do you know what all of that was about? No, I haven't a clue about how that happened. Traitors and exiles running into banditry on the roads is quite normal, but the canyons here should be a lot of tributaries. It seems that I have underestimated them. Has to do with other fee. What did you say? That's right, we found this. 31 subscriber now, সেই. এখন কয়টা লাগবে তোমার? 969. সুন্দর number. Other fee, this is indeed his handwriting. It is even signed in his hand that he's a traitor is beyond doubt. But what if he's set up? Then he still stained our honor in his name. Will accept his punishment. What? However, he left the campsite What, Kizuna? He left the camp some time ago saying that he needed to go get some supplies from outside. I must apologize. I let my guard down. You can be sure that we will exile that traitor. However, we shall not be permitted back to the Tannet hunting grounds and ships in chains. Please rest assured, you two, that I will get to the bottom of this on the behalf of our tribe. I shall not allow such thing to go unanswered. As for mother of Jin, can I see her? Here, have a go. Honored Lady Lilopar, beloved servant of Nabu Malikata, founder of the Garabat, eternal prisoner of the Eye Kuman, Babel of the mortal Tanit tribe, seeks to an audience with you. Yeah, yawn. Hmm. Hmm. What did you say? You call? What are you calling for? I didn't quite remember all those names. Yes, we only ask Lady Liflopar that you lead us to the eternal oasis to set us on the path to meet with the slumbering queen. So sleepy, my master. Did you wake me up with this servant? Why do you love consorting this corsal folks so? Well then, Babel, will you not dance? Amuse us. We may get grant you three wishes. What? পরে যখন আপনি ইংলিশ পড়েন এমন ল্যাক শিখাচ্ছেন কি আমন ল্যাগ এমন ল্যাগ শিখেছেন বুঝি নাই what is it? Oh, I'm sorry, you're the mother of this tribe, right? Ha ha ha. My apologies. I read the servility in your brows and merely could not help but wish to see you dance to entertain us. Sorry লাগে হ্যাঁ যখন আপনি ইংলিশ পড়েন এমন লাগে শিখেছেন তা বুঝি নাই uh, I'm merely your servant and will listen to you all have to say. I follow the dedicated dictates of the Queen of all us, all Oasis, Nabu Malikata's will with the due trepidation. What the fuck is that mean? And then I will not defy. I shall not so I shall not be so crude. Save your solicitation. Solic what the fuck? Solicitation. I already have a master, and I shall not intend to take any servant either. So I fear your calculation have been come to naught. So Matriarch Babel can growl too, huh? You have yet to see many things indeed. Master, you have hold my true name. I shall do what you and only you desire. The decision shall be yours. I will not speak to another word to these foul desert dwellers. Master, are you your master? Why, yes, indeed, it is this noble prince you see before. Now, now, now. You need not to kneel. Come on, say something. Why don't you just look at her face? uh, I understand. In this case, will you help us? I will help you find the eternal. I came here to help fulfill Jehet's wish. If that's your choice, then I'll gladly obey. Gladly obey. Well, then I shall lend my aid. A pleasure to work with you, Desert Woman. But a word to the wise. Nothing save the death can be a contract forged by true names. And I will be watching you on my master account. Do not think for a moment that you have may will me. I understand. And it is good that you do dweller of the sand. Now then, do not disturb my rest. Sorry. So you have forged a contract with her then. I did open the. Oh, yes. I yes, understand. You have done well. Ligel, Jin are arrogant, unfettered creature, and yet you have managed to bind her. You have surpassed my expectation indeed. This is well our path. to the eternal oasis has been made smoother. So please, may I ask you something of you? Keep Lilliput loyal at all costs. To I will. To do otherwise would looking for the trouble. You have my thanks, and Jehetar Chris has returned. You youngster catch up for now. I will have to ask your pardon. I have something. Need some time to organize information you have gathered. Miss Bubbles is sure is busy.
行こう。ほれ。いざ。
This is a simple list of apart from Mazaria. All other names are been struck. Beldia, Guafa, Izdar, Midur, Taya, Mezaria. Let's take a short break. Azari, we're here. Come on, let's find a place to sit and grab a bite. রাগ করে আছে. Hey there, Azari Jahet. It's been a while. Hardly that long. Good to see you. That you're all well, Jahet. Really fond of you. We're just talking about you. In fact, what did you talk about? Jahet is still angry. Angry? Oh, did she mention a little disagreement you had? Yes. Yeah, she had quite. She talks quite carelessly, but it isn't it actually good at expressing her feelings. You should reflect as well. Jehet concerned your safety, so you should pay a bit more attention to our suggestion. Sorry, it was my mistake for leaving her out. It was my fault. I really was pretty stylish. I knew how important Lilipar was our mission, so I threw a tantrum anyway. Lilipar say weirdly she does use some pretty creepy analogy. But she looked like for us the whole way, so she's different from the people we met so far. But she she doesn't seem like a bad person. Whatever the case may be, it will be fine. Important to you, isn't he? That, of course, you're my best friends. You're all serious on a sudden. Paimon doesn't know what to say at all. There's no need to be awkward. I won't get mad anyhow from on now. You can count on that. That's right. That's the period. All right. About the mother of Jin, is it with you? Yes. Oscar, didn't Matriarch Devil tell you not to ask that willy-nilly? It's fine. I mean, I guided you halfway the way, so I counted as companion, didn't I? Companion, you say perhaps you're to speak too hastily. The battle is talking. Such insolence. If you recognize me not, then your silence shall serve as a better. Wow, this pretty fierce one for sure is the mother of Jin then. I'll watch my tongue if I were you desert spawn. This is Aja Creek, one of my brothers here in tribe. Well, we could choose a worse than one starting enough. A shame that he was too big a mouth, it too small of a brain. How is it talking her to her? Supposed not to end an exercise and frustration. Reckon you just need to get used to it. I feel for you. You know, Jade, you find Ben Ben pretty cute, didn't you? How about you just treat her like a Ben Ben that talks? They both fly, don't they? You too fly, on. Oh, it's fine. Sharp tongue. You're supposed to expect it to legendary genie. Somewhat, I mean. Whatever that case may. Whatever the case, she's on our side, isn't she? We'll be fine. Oh, your side. Did I miss here? Apologies. You shall not find me on the side. Those who enter my master while wearing two faces.
My master trusts you, so I trust his reasoning for that. I will watching you, Azariku. Huh? Well, I guess that's what Jin is like. It's fine. Right, did something happen while we were separated? Just curious, I mean. Same here. Did I miss anything well about that? You tell Jehet and Azarik that I'm Bilqis. Good English. So a traitor along the accomplish from other tribes, they might be same branches I was tracking down previously. It was even possible that they were collaborating with the dangers outside like part 2 is. Pretty good. Jet made the best out of some rather limited information on our foes. Then the matriarch to track patterns and that alien to me. My data and I also have encountered it. Still, I ran off in a huff without giving any thought to whether they would act. I'm sorry that that was my mistake. Let's leave it that aside. It was and even your fault. I'm with Paimon, so don't beat yourself about this too much. Yet they seem to be have ordered a especially for not attacking you. Can blame for you having lowered your guard there. But as for Adarfi, since he played in secret, it's doubt that he was betrayed us. Those who violated the law hospitably and wield their blades against the case unworthy of the Tenet mercy. I'll capture him. I'll capture him. Then I promise he will not escape matriarch judgment. আমার তো মনে হয় matriarch ছিল শয়তান. Oh, oh, Jay's getting serious. What you sound like I've never been serious. I becoming more like the model of a tribeswoman. হ্যাঁ জেহেদ ভাই আপনি ক্রিকেট দেখেন? না আমি ক্রিকেট দেখি না আর আর অনেক বছর দেখি না আজকে খেলা হচ্ছে কার্ডিয়ামে নিউজও যায় না আমি নিউজও দেখি না এখন ক্রিকেটের What are you talking about? And that's not what I meant. I'm just glad to see you that you're concerned about your friends. This small tribal matter, you know, through outsider are becoming increasingly active in the desert as their interference increase, so it do the chances are hard and thought. As Metric bubble right and left, we should indeed be concerned about such things. Exactly. That's right. There. One more thing. It's winter season at the moment, so the tunnels they dig are starting to show up all over the desert. Such an areas are dangerous, so we'll have to approach our adventure with more of care and avoid them at all cost. Wait, just winner. Don't we always hunt them? There's not a threat. Still no reason to drop your guard. Sure, I get what's a winner. Oh, আজকে ইংল্যান্ড আর বাংলাদেশের টি-20 আর ওদি বাংলাদেশ হেরে গেছে ও অবস্থা কত কত হারছে pretty much we don't really lack anything. We just need to control the win at hunting grounds, and our long-term prospect will stay good. City folks love this thick and pungent spices, but ask them for about us desert folks. They tell you different story. We also need hunt other animals. The small winner give off is too strong, and will chase them off. As such, our species worker can take and hunt, nor they can serve as assassin. For opposed to the scent of nature, we not their larvae give off a, a gentle scent which we often use for a scent mark to prevent getting lost in the caves of rain. 3 ম্যাচ ছিল বাংলাদেশ একটা জিতছে 2টা হারা ইংল্যান্ড ওহো কত কথায় হারছেন? You need to get used to the Gurabat ruin back there, but are they really that dangerous? Not really. For you outsider perhaps, but you wouldn't need to worry, we'll protect you. Why, what's funny? It's nothing. A children of Apip reduced to this. Now that you mentioned that you haven't said anything quite for anything in a quite while, Lilupar. I, for my part, was about to ask you forgotten someone. Well, then, would you like to hear my story? Here for sure, as long you have one to tell anyway. Tis a shame how long I slumber. I fear I'm not currently with hot topics of the day and armed only with some ancient yarns. Will you mind, or master of mine? Don't worry, I'm all your. Don't worry, I've covered my ears. What? Wait a minute. What are you covering your ears for? The book says that the words of jinn have a magic to in them, that their stories have power to lay curse. And then also that behavior of yours is such impolite in the extreme. Do you not interrupt me, little lady? Now then, where should I begin? As soon as moonlight, what the fuck? At the street can, right? Those thousand years have passed, even to tail desert yet to become a desolated, and oasis were spread out across the land like a glittering jewel. In those days, the jinn walked in the earth great numbers and lived within the silver nights, wind and flowing sand, in the ripple of the unknowable ocean, in the pattern of the rainforest of spring. We jinn were not external creature, but we were the servant of mistress of flower. We were untroubled by basic want, nor we were slacked by material thirst. It was life itself, greatly fascinating us. The bloom, wiltering flowers, the gathering of scattering birds, these were the one thing that held us all. Apart from that, only our true names could bind us. We are carefree as long as our mistress walked in the world. We enjoyed her eternal paradise, her love, and her comfort. But tragedy would come, and our paradise crumble as mistress departed. Our revelry turned into mourning, and all that was good, lively, was violently perverted in that anguish. And so we gave all Ahmar our true name and become his servant. For he promised to us, find us a eternal companion, our true master, deluded for hope and trust we harbor in our hearts, so we forsook our freedoms, accept imprisonment with the silver bottle and servitude his realm. But what was lost forever lost, never return. Again return. But do not think that the jinn were wanton servants only. Our a love bordering upon madness could make jinn give the true names willingly. For it, their deep love for the mistress of the flower that drove them embrace the desert from the first. Yet, walking into the face of tomfoolery of the baron would cause surely Ginny to fall incredibly in love with the plain shepherd. Ah, you're awake. A shepherd? Not you, but much like you, my master. You were much like him, as he was once. Well, now, girl, does it make you jealous? It's just that I found this story quite familiar. That's because the story happened before and may yet happen again. Hmm. To Jean, love was terrible chain, driving those who fell into a pit to make sacrifices like the Haifa of parasitic insect. Oh boy, Lyricus at it again with a scary analogy. We Jean do not do have the tedious thing we call shame, so we do not shy away from discussing love and revealing one all to a lover. Cough. But to the Jinn, this mad love could reconciled to betrayal, or else hatred and vengeance 3 times greater would be sure to follow. This one that was the root of the fears, and then ended Guraba. True that it was different tale. Actually, now that you mention it, I like to ask you a question. Do you really have no other goal in presenting your true name? Well, I guess suppose vigilance is wisdom. I do have something I seek. I wish to go to the eternal will just as you do. There are things that there have been left unfinished, and what are would those be? Forgive me, my dear master, if I can only slowly tell you that it tells our journey proceed. The time for the has not yet to come. But know this, it is good fortune that I have met you. Since we got the same goal, let's get along. How about a toast? And we shall make you. And what shall you make this toast with me? Ha ha ha. All right, then weird story time's over. Let's talk about something more relaxing. By the way, do you play cards? What, mother? About TCG? He does. Sorry, I don't know. How did you know? Because I wanted to see. All right, now great. Let me show your card. Okay, Nick Haley. Why not? Ha ha ha. এখানে কিছু কয়েন দিলে ভালো হতো, কয়েন দেয় না তো এখানে। Is this a new card or something? ও প্রতি মারে একটা করে ইয়ে হয়। ভাই একটু, ভাই কোন ক্লাসে পড়েন এত ভালো ইংলিশ? কোন ক্লাসে? ক্লাসের থেকে বড়। আমি ভার্সিটিতে পড়ি, তাও শেষের দিকে। হাই এগেন। শুনতেছিলামই তো। ভাই ওয়েপেনটা নিলে ভালো হতো। Deal 5 damage. হ্যাঁ, হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো, শুনতেছি। হ্যাঁ, দেখতেছি। ওনার নাম কথা it not dollar, it is laughable that mind of a এত স্পিডে বলে কেন রে ভাই হ্যালো হ্যালো শুনছি তো শুনতে পাচ্ছ না হ্যালো শুনতে পাচ্ছি Good luck, good work. Looks like someone is about to lose. What are you talking about? I'm not about to lose. The night flies, you missed a card game, and the next morning comes, you're buried in each other's pillow, sleep by the extinguished flame. I part 1 কি করব নাকি কালকে করব কয়দিন আছে 2 more weeks 2 উইকে আমার লাগবে কত 30টা ছিল না ওয়াও 31টা so I need another 40 সম্ভবই না মনে হচ্ছে Paimon, how did you sleep? ভাই এখন যাই স্কাই ব্লক খেলবো সরি হ্যাঁ যাও সমস্যা নেই বাই বাই আবার আসো not bad thanks for asking not great I keep thinking of a card every time I close my eyes why did Liliput have to use all the strange metaphor about bugs and scorpion took Paimon half a night to get them out of her head glad you got some rest Ashish didn't ask you to get up in the middle of the night to go find the meteoric bubble. Wrong way around. She came to find me. What did Micah want from you? It was urgent thing. Some matter concerning the elders of the tribe, you know. I see we have upon some secret. Matriarch Babel spoke briefly with me last night. We must go next use the tunnel of the dune to enter the oasis ground of the eternal oasis. Indeed, my master Alhammer once created a most intricate system canal shaped to provide a integration of for the soil to mortal kingdoms. Before the dune was encased with a sandstorm, before Alhammer was not by dust, this place rolled with the hills most fecund and verdant. Those canals have long-running drive. Fortunately, the lands themselves is proposed quite well, allowing enter the foundation of the oasis within the dunes. Sorry, material bubble finally made her decision. It's because Rayleigh reclaimed the genie. She can serve as our guide. Moreover, my tongue has clever as well as mockingbirds, but you should know that by now I indeed witnessed this occurrence. My master, but I thought there were little need to go into details about it with you. Alright, let's go discuss with the rest of the detail with Matriarch then.
Yuko.
You arrived. I just hope you that our hospitality wasn't disappointing to you, Jahed, while we are. Bye bye. While you're here, I shall entrust you the great task of apprehending the traitor Adelphi to you. I suspect that the recent spy traitors within the tribes have been started with the interference with the hail from the snowlands. ও snowlands, তাহলে ফাতুইদের কথা বলছে. Bye bye. You mean the Fatuis? The Fatuis, the influencers with even here. They are just like those tools our century Lilliput keeps talking about. We keep running into them. They're everywhere we go. Initially, the approached our merchant under the banner of tribes. Then, for long, they started meddling with our affair. Annoying as it is, the forces behind them are indeed powerful. Prior to the present, we already push, um, pushed the northerners out of our territory, forbidding them from appearing on our hunting ground to prevent them for any further harming our people. Yet they continue to circle us in the desert like a hyenas. I don't know how if they seek treasure or alliance with us. Regardless, they are dangerous. I'll return the additional information or newly claimed on life and information and a newly claimed life. I understand. However, the photos are not the most important segment of the today's conversation. And the task I where you today, I believe, ask gone over the board and stroke with you. Indian material people, good. I must warn you. You still have the path ahead is fraught to danger. Our scouts have been discovered sign that many Winat have been active in the area. Be at ease. I will guide them to the sound safe path about the Winat. Winat are extremely dangerous creatures. Approach them with caution. They are very attractive upon drawing the inspiration. Speak not as me. I am not a manner of calamity. Deserve to be avenged. My master, I will alert on behalf. If someone assault those Winat, I may able to rely on my strength and defend you. I got your back really. We should certainly get to hand this sightseeing ahead. Esteemed Leopold, after entering our foundation of the eternal ways, we must rely on your power to guard the roof. The ruins of the canal may yet hide your fragments. Yet, indeed, of course I am aware. I am curious how to this knowledge came onto you. You learned this from outsider, didn't you? Worry not. Robbing a few bookish researcher, parting a mercenary camp with map they have brought with them. These are tricks of an old trade for a desert dealer. I understand. Thank you for granting me this boon of knowledge. It shall yet lend me of old memories and power both. And I will be watching you and the lads of yours. Lilifar, what's wrong with you? Military will only organize this expedition to ensure that I can lay my parents to rest. How can you just slander her like that? Jahid, my apologies, Lilifar. I understand you're misgrieving and will interfere to win your trust. Do you, as you will, I will seek respite. Well, do not let me forestall your departure. Leave as soon as you are able to. You are able. Our business as distracted was there something you needed about the traitors? Ah yes, just let the outsider see the troubles of our traitors have caused and how simple. Do not worry, Jihad aid other fee will soon deliver to rightful justice. Is other fee truly a traitor? He's already seen the tenet name. This name has that means he has cast aside the name of his mother and must be punished. As the nation of cities strives too much to enforce the law, I think you understand this. Well, you are the city folk. Surprising that you worry about matters of such an efficiency is suspicious, as I understand. But she's a good child. Learn quickly. Blah 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 blah. She returned to us through our brother. He's my son. So don't flash. I trust him. Clever, loyal, strong, rhetorically bending, and skilled with gain favor with others. Unlike a loyal wolf into the pack, he's never failed me. Shame that he is. Well, what? If he was a mole, he would take my place. That way, I could finally return and lead the children into managing our stumper peace caravan. But at least I have the. It's just a hey, look at. Don't let the sound get in your mouth. I think you're the one get need to worry. I keep your mouth shut. Mind your own business. Entrance to the dune. Wait, I feel something moving beneath under the sand. I believe it's a winnet. Defeat all opponents.
風の行く先を
ソーランドい
風を知れ風の中雲の強戦風の行く先をやっとせいそこだ
手加減なしだぜ。
風の赴くままに
ご助力を
風よ
Next, you can just keep on going in the depth of the canyon. The tunnel leading to the foundation of the eternal oasis should be right there. Beware of sandstorm in canyon like this. The wind, plunge, rain, sting, worse than those flung by the wind and on the open sand. Be at ease. I shall protect my master. Let us progress. I'm going to speak now. You guys stay alert. Stay safe. Thank you. You are the one should be staying safe. Don't walking through the desert and along. Don't get eaten by the wind.
Yuko.
King, Canyon of Kings, source of all power, does a hollow at a defense. What kind of sonic is that?
風を知れ。
ご安心を。
もらったここか
行こ
আচ্ছা এটা বলে উইনার এখানে
う。いざ。いざ。いざ。
ওটাই
風の赴くままに。
ご助力を。
挑戦
নিজেই ড্যামেজ খায় abandoned camp oh great goddess a flower please head this prize abandoned carry on our soul to wander on ways that's pretty normal Greek Arbor campsite holding investigate the abandoned Elamite camp damn some of Genshin's place is so pretty. This is Tenet camp. It's even has a Tenet rice market. Magic bubble must be seen someone here ahead of us. Oh no, what's this? Someone appeared to be less attitude to the tradition may have claimed to practice their like. Is there something wrong with this campsite? What's wrong with this campsite? I'm not seeing anything over here. She dispatched people to comb this before our arrival. However, I perceived that they never made it out. Perhaps it is because of such this place was marked as forbidden, which mean this area is forbidden for the matter of practically and not terror through superstition. That's why she spent people near regularity prior would not be state the desire of a young jihad here. More camps lies ahead, I would warrant. We'll ask material people once about this once we back. For now, let's keep moving. I like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Would you like to prove it? Nakita no. We are ordered to find this place. Uh, find the path of the noise. It seems like we're finally seeing some result, but this is a precious place. Investigating team has taken serious losses, and our material transportation lines has been cut by storm. We have run out of food. Perhaps we can capture some nearby peanut to feed ourselves. The hunting party we sent have lost to the sandstorm. We cannot risk sending any more people. Ran out of water. We bleed our stamper base scouted. Are still researching our way back. We can only leave our fates to to the sleeping mistress of the oasis if she exists. Okay. The mechanism here looks. Let's just check it out. way too big.
行くぞ。
風を知れ。
ソーランの遺骨
The good news is we have found the campsite of a previous investigation party. There was no one there. Though I like to waste there all up when we net food here. The bad news is we are also trapped here. We try to use the new route to get deeper into the sand dune, but no avail. We had to fall back before we lost our way to the woods. The vomiting present pipes have resembled nothing like a net. It triggers me so shudder just to think that about them. Yeah, I can refused to continue onward, started to blabbering nonsensical about Marika. Babel continued to become the goddess of love, prophetess. Thus, needed to get rid of the us, Adrian of the king distract. We dispose hymns which improve our food station somewhat. Hi, hello. What the fuck? Like, me feels as though it took hard, but say, this place is truly bizarre. It's our turn to sacrifice the king of this chat. Lucky us, we only end up becoming very not food very soon. You know what? I can had a point. Bible seem definitely had somewhat nasty in our mind of us, sending us the god for second places. Perhaps we should pick up our up and fight way back to the tent.
よっ。それ。
参る。
এদিকে আসতে হবে
いざ。
What is that? So I really don't want to act without thinking things through. I have a feeling that if you want to continue, we'll need to activate this thing. What if it does dangerous? This is a water pumping machine. It is used to attune the flow of a vector of water through now. Water placed in the pipe has been sur- is obstructed by sand. As we truly have witnessed this once a lush garden in a time when the flowering spring had yet to become a fleeting rarity among the sun. Enough talking, I think I might yet to able to spark function back in this mechanism. Allow me to try my fine master. It sure sounds like a place familiar to we look for. Let's just live for. Did you hear that? Looks like some trembling tunnel. Is the door open? I believe that's the right direction. Let's proceed. So এখানে আরেকটা করতে হবে সম্ভবত 3টা ডট লাইজে আর স্কোয়ার 3টা ডট
よっしいざ。と。
লাইজে
これ。
手加減なしだぜ。
もらった。てっと。はっ。
আর একটা হয়ে গেছে হুম
君が受け取れ。
তোমার খেলা শেষ ওয়েলকাম ব্যাক খেলোয়াড় খেলা শেষ The trembling comes from the store. I wonder what's behind it. The fragment myself is here, just ahead, somewhere. I can sense it. So this Thing has a fragment. Wow. আরো কত deep. এটা কি? দেখতে নিচে যায়। কি তোমার খেলা শেষ? Found something? What are you thinking about? Look there. This tunnel, I'm thinking of connecting them and clearing the accumulated sand. I think that might open the path for us. Reckless thought, born from ignorance. Still, shit, the plan is worked right. You're getting on my nerves, Ginny. It is my acknowledgement you're receiving a little one. Aren't you the little one here? Just young, little small. So the way Paimon see it, both the little ones. Oh my god, you na. By logic, that seems you're both young and small, makes you the littlest one. Don't bring Paimon into this trouble. Really, Paimon's little, right? How adorable. And no more ideal settle. Paimon, we're going to most boys something something.
ご安心を
খেলি নেই সার্ভার মেইনটেইন ছিল আচ্ছা ওয়াও আদান হয়ে গেছে
宝とは旅の醍醐味でござろう
যেটা আরেকদিন জিজ্ঞেস করছিলাম তোমার কি পিসি ভার্সন খেলো নাকি মানে মোবাইল ভার্সন এই পকেট এডিশনটাই খেলো তোমার তো পিসি নাই বলছিলা আর
風の行く先を
আহা ওকে সো এদিক দিয়ে গেটে যায় ও আচ্ছা পিছনে আরেকটা রোড আছে ওয়াও
それ風の流れる方へ
Desert home will guide you
天地の恵みで
আরে
ある
আমি
な
মাইনক্রাফট খেলি না কপি গেম খেলি ও আচ্ছা 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 হাহা আমি তো ভাবছি মাইনক্রাফটই খেলা How do I do this then? মনে হয় দেওয়ালটা ই করতে হবে তারপরে তুমি ই করতে পারো সার্চ দিয়ে দেখতে পারো দেখো মানে মাইনক্রাফটের পিসি ভার্সনে এলো মোবাইলে খেলা যায় ওটা খেলতে পারো এমনি ওই কপি গেমটা কেমন একবারে সেমি প্লাস অ্যাড এরকম কিছু আর একটা উঠলো Well, the wall is gone. Let's check what's hiding
い
behind.
ざ
কিছুই না Sky block AR bed wars আলাদা খেলি আচ্ছা
行こう天地の恵みであるな
It worked. Let's keep on going. ভার্সন পুরানো। পুরানো ভার্সন কেন গেল? নতুন ভার্সন কি মানে ঝামেলা সামথিং?
ご安心を。
強制
What? পিছনে দেখতে গেলাম। তোমার কি ফোন বাই দ্য ওয়ে?
ソーランの遺骨。
風の行く先を風の雲
もらった
ব্লকম্যান গো একটা গেম আছে, ওখানে বেড ওয়ার্স আছে, স্কাই ব্লকসের আছে, আরো গেম আছে। আচ্ছা,
ご安心を。
強制
ফোন ভিভো 91YC। আচ্ছা আচ্ছা আচ্ছা। The path ahead lies beneath the sand. Oh, it's been buried. It will take years for us to dig it out. Fret not, let's hunt about the mechanism nearby that might drain the sand. Here, let's go. What storage কত? RAM. Should I go up there?
もらった
আচ্ছা। Should I go down and take it out first? মাইনক্রাফট নামে ওই গেমটাই পুরানো ভার্সন নে দুই কি মাইনক্রাফট নামে নেম ওই গেমটাই পুরানো ভার্সন নে দুইটা ভার্সন আগে। খেলে নেই তো স্যার, জানে না। বুঝতে না তোমার কথা। আচ্ছা, so I can go that way and that way, so let's go down. না, আমার কথা হচ্ছে তুমি পুরানো ভার্সন খেলা কেন, নতুন ভার্সন খেলো না কেন? আচ্ছা, এই যে এটার কথা। ওয়াও, 10 হয়ে গেছে। ওয়েট, হোয়াট? 10 না হয়ে গেল নাকি অটোমেটিক বানায় ফেলছে বইটা? The mechanism looks can adjust direction. But why? ও আচ্ছা, ওখানে দেখছি আরেকটা ইয়ে আছে, সিল ইয়ে আছে। পেলে কি অকুলাস কি নামই ভুলে গেলাম। গেমটা 2 ভার্সন আগে আমি কি করব? কেন এখন আর নাই? The mechanism looks like unusable. Maybe it's because the current direction of sand. তা তো বুঝতে পারছি। Direction change. Let's go check on the mechanism. What did that do? I guess I need to go that way. Center area. নিচে আছে নাকি আমার দিকে গেছে নিচে? না, বলে নাই নিচে। Let's go down. Now, where does that leads to? আচ্ছা, এটা রোটেট করলে কি হয়? ভাই এটা কি ফ্রি টু প্লে নাকি টাকা লাগে? মাইনক্রাফটে টাকা লাগে, ডাউনলোড করতে 500 টাকা লাগে। আমি যেটা খেলতেছি সেটা পুরা ফ্রি, 1 টাকাও লাগে না খেলতে। বাট যদি চাও তুমি খরচ করতে পারো, লাইক তোমার ওর নাম কি, পাপসি হাবিজাবের মতো।
ご安心を。
আচ্ছা, এদিক দিয়ে আবার এদিক খুললো। খেললে খেলতে পারো, অনেক ভালোই মজা আছে। বাই দ্য ওয়ে, অনেক বড় গেম। ওয়েট, হোয়াট? এদিক কি এরকমই ছিল নাকি আমি অন্য জায়গায় আসছি? অন্য জায়গায় আসছি। কোনটায়? Anyway, let's
行こ
continue.
ういいさ参る
There's so many scattered ruins here. If my marriage comes undone, perhaps I could offer you enlightenment. But all those unfortunate, all those regardless, I can feel Jeannie's pain. So,
ソーランド行こう
Jeannie has a vessel even. Oh, কি? আমি অ্যানি দেখি না গেম কিভাবে খেলবো অ্যানি দেখো না মানে অ্যানিমের কথা বলতেছো না অ্যানি অ্যানি আর কোনটা যাই হোক তোমার মানে এটার জন্য কিন্তু কোনো কিছু লাগবে না তোমার জানতে হবে এরকম কিছু খেলার
風の
জন্য
赴くままに
এমনি খেলতে পারো এটা অ্যানিমে দেখা মানে অ্যানিমে কিছু জানা লাগে না এটা এমনি খেলতে পারবে
参る風の
অনেকে আছে যারা এটা খেলে তো যারা অ্যানিমে দেখে না
挑戦いや
আচ্ছা কি যেন কোথায় গেলাম নিচে যাব না ওইদিকে যাব হ্যাঁ দেখি আসি ওইদিকে আর কিছু নাই দরজা আটকা নাই সবাই একসাথে হ
なかなかだな
ご安心を
風を知れ
আউচ
風の行く先を
やるかテア
ডাউনলোড দাও ডাউনলোড দিয়ে তোমার যদি ভালো লাগে তাহলে খেলো
せい
আশা করি ভালো লাগবে না
あっぱれでござるないいさそれ
আর তোমার ভয়েসও তোমার ইংলিশও আছে জাস্ট আমি হলো জাপানিজ দিয়ে খেলছি আর কি আমি 3 সাল ধরে মাইনক্রাফট জানি আচ্ছা
しいいさ
উইন Now what happened?
行
আচ্ছা
こういいさし行こう し
স্টুপিড থিং যায় না পুরা এইখান থেকে এদিকে আসলে কি সমস্যা হতো এইখান থেকে এখানে আসতে 14 গোষ্ঠী ঘুরে আসতে হলো আবার বাইরে যাচ্ছে কই যায় আচ্ছা Proceed
予
deeper.
想外の収穫だな。よっ。
Look at the door. Something is behind. It's behind. Something is behind it.
風をしろ
ভাই আমি স্টাম্বল গাইজের ফল গাইস
雲
চিনেন?
なく足りなく
স্টাম্বল গাইজের ফল গাইস
もらった
ফল গাইস চিনি, স্টাম্বল গাইস চিনি না। ওরা কি? ওকে, আর একটা। Collect the all Lilupars fragment. My lord, I see it's my fragments of mine dignity. Damn. সময় করে এগুলো খুঁজতে হবে। আশেপাশে আর একটা আছে, উপরে নাকি? Or is it? আচ্ছা, wait. আসলাম কই থেকে? এদিক থেকে আসছে।
いざ
ফ্র্যাগমেন্ট তো না, পুরাই বোতল, তাও ওর থেকে বড়। আচ্ছা, ভিতরে স্টোন মনে হয় বেড়ে যাবে। As for the spread of the light merges Lilopar magic bottle, you feel a little your own power being pulled away. Through the genius entranced your eyes, you see raged shepherd boy along with the dancing maiden. Her presence is resplendent like a limpid gem beneath the moon's rays, festering hatred assails your sense before alchemizing into a primal burning love into sudden instant. Such love cannot contain by the visual of mortal. It is emotion of that can swallow and hold. Then mortal, what desire your can I manifest? কি স্টাম্বল গাইস ফল গাইস এর মতোই গেম, যেন পাবজি আর ফ্রি ফায়ার। আচ্ছা, স্টাম্বল গাইস হলো জাস্ট মোবাইলের জন্য নাকি? Don't scare me like that. Are you okay? Don't worry, not my master is remaining unscratched. Sorry, I was a bit out of moment. It was a memory, someone else's memory. I don't know what you're saying. Apologies, I did not mean to let you behold of a moment of sustainable. As you may understand, I have reclaimed a portion of my memory. Now I may guard you better. The light of inside the bottle really looks like more sprightly now. It looks like just the light I saw when Matriarch Babel has emerging from a what? It looked like the light I saw when Matriarch Babel was emerging from Tazarik's strength. So Matriarch Babel has also has the fragment, huh? Let's change the subject. Oh, acha na. অন্য কিছু ha ha ha. Across the sand, there are still much more that lies scattered. If you find it within yourself to offer me this generosity, my master, I will beyond grateful. You should collect my fragments and return to me wholeness. In areas around Jean's fragments, a spot of green should be flourish. This is just with this is because Jean always release energy around us to create an environment conducting to slumber. I hope you shall bear this one. I will. You have my thanks. হ্যাঁ, স্টাম্বল গাইস মোবাইলের জন্য। আচ্ছা ভাই, এখন যাই, গুড বাই, টাটা। হ্যাঁ, টাটা।